Hi and welcome to another episode of Damien's Curry Counter. Today I'm going to be making staff curry but with chicken wings. Yes, with chicken wings. Now not many people use chicken wings, but I like to do it with chicken wings. Gives it all, it's on the bone as well, so it gives it that extra flavour. So let's have a look at what we're going to be using today. Obviously chicken wings, coriander, green cardamom pods, garlic and ginger paste, hot madras curry powder, some natural yogurt, turmeric, Kashmiri methi, some tomato puree, paprika powder, some cinnamon sticks, ground cumin, we got that right, garam masala, some tomatoes, onion, 2 red and 2 green chilies, and some of my spice mix. So yeah, like I said, not many people will cook a curry with chicken wings, but I do. I like them, and it also gives it that little bit different kind of flavour instead of using chicken breast and chicken thighs. But yeah, so cooking a staff curry is going to be on the bone, so like I said, gives it that little bit extra flavour, and with the bones. And it's pretty simple to cook actually. You know, you just brown your chicken off and then let the heat from the curry itself and all the other flavours just cook into the chicken, and it tastes phenomenal. Alright, so as we say, well, let's get cooking, people. Right, so first thing we're going to do is brown off our chicken. Don't have to cook it all the way through, as long as it's just browned off. And all we do is just keep on turning them. You don't have to have it on a high heat either, okay? I've got this on number 6, my induction hob. If you're using induction, or if you're using gas mark 5. Like I said, all we're doing is just going to brown the chicken off, because when we're cooking it in the curry, it will cook all the way through. So like I said, yeah, I'm using chicken wings today. And already the chicken is getting brown. Just want to cook the outside of it nice and brown, that's all. Takes about 2-3 minutes to cook it through. Turning every so often, just make sure every part of the chicken gets cooked up. As you can see, I've got loads to cook, so we'll come back to this once all our chicken is nicely cooked and golden brown. So all this chicken wings now have been fried, nice golden brown. Like I said, you don't overcook them, you don't undercook them. Just so the top of them are nice and cooked brown. Give it a show. Just like that. So once we've done this, all we've got to do is take them out. And put them onto a plate, put them to the side because you're going to be using them very, very shortly. And then we can get back to our next part of the cooking stage. Right, so the next part is we're going to be cooking our oil and our onions, okay? So we're going to be using about 60 to 70 mils of oil. So that's about 4 to 5 tablespoons. So 5. And inside this goes our casa sticks, or what we call them, a cinnamon stick. And also we're going to be using 3 cloves. There we go. Stir it up. And we're also going to be using cardamom pods in this part, green cardamom pods. So I'm going to try and get 3 big uns. So yeah, so what we do, crush them, split them open, just like that, in they go. And already you can start smelling the different type of ingredients what we're using now in the oil. Stirring. Okay. The next thing is our garlic and ginger paste. So we're going to be using 1.5 tablespoons of garlic. Stirring. Stirring it. Next to go in, onions. Give it a good crunch up. I'm going to roughly chop these onions up now. Don't need to be finely chopped, roughly chopped. You want to make your onions nice and brown, golden brown, not burnt, golden brown. And we'll come back to this in a bit once the onions are cooked. Right, so I've been cooking my onions now for about 10 minutes, making them sure that they're nice and getting brown on the edges. Okay, so the next stage is to add our chicken. Okay, so like I said, I've browned the chicken off. The chicken looks reasonably nice now, so all we're going to do is put that in. mix it around, give it a right good mix. And again, like I said, you just want to brown your chicken off. You don't have to overcook it, you don't have to undercook it, as long as this, you know, the skin is nice and golden brown, then that's perfect for that. Okay. What I've done is as well, the oil, what I cooked the chicken in, I've also added that in as well, so that gives it that extra flavour as well. And like I said, not many people cook with chicken wings, but it's nice. You know, some people cook with thighs, leg quarters, but with chicken wings in a curry, yeah, you don't. It's a nice dish, especially with it being a staff curry as well. So give that a bit of a heat now. You want the heat to get through to the chicken as well as you're cooking through as well. So as that chicken is cooking, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chop up the chilies. So like I said, I've gone for 2 red fin chilies and 2 green fin chilies. Yeah, you know, they give a. Then these chilies are hot. They're mild chilies. So again, it's nice and this dish isn't going to be a hot dish. It's going to be a nice dish compared to, I'd say, to a little bit lower than a madras. I'd say 1 step down from a madras, because I'm not using any base gravy, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just using spices, the oil and the water. So next thing to go is I've got tomatoes, 2 tomatoes chopped in quarters. In fact, I'll chop them again into little pieces. So yeah, so I've got in here 2 tomatoes chopped into 4, chopped into a bit again, a bit of coriander and 2 red chilies and 2 green chilies. Get that in again. Give that a mix. Now, as from the other videos, you'll notice that I don't really use coriander. I'll use it in a powder form, but fresh coriander I'm not too keen on, because I don't mind the leaves, I just find the stems, I'm not too keen on the stems, but on this dish I'm going to put it in, because this isn't like I'm not going to be eating this with chapatis and stuff like that. I'm just going to be using it as eating it from with my fingers, picking the meat out of the dish and stuff like that. So again, looking nice now, so leave that to cook a little bit. Right, so what we'll do is now we'll add our spices. So in here I've got cumin powder, salt, coriander powder, excuse me, paprika, some of my spice mix, turmeric, gram masala. So like I said, everything that I've used in here now I will put at the end of the video, so you can all see what what ingredients I've used and how much. Just add that in. Don't skimp either, get it all mixed up. Oh, looking nice as that. All ready. Turn the heat down a little bit. next to go in is our tomato puree. So again, you're going to want to use on this one between 2 and 3 tablespoons of this. So I'm going to put 3. Add a little bit of water now. And then getting this now, you're going to want to put in your Kashmiri methi. So a good handful, because this stuff is lovely. Again. Give it a mix. Get everything mixed in. Just again, you're going to want everything to be mixed in. Mixing that tomato, curry. So as it gets thicker like this, again, all you want to do is keep adding a little bit of water, because you're going to want it to thicken up later, but you want it to be thin at the moment in time to release all the spices. And that's nice enough now, so you want to turn up the heat. And I'm going to leave that now for at least 20 minutes just to cook down. It's looking nice already, that. Okay, so we'll let this simmer now for a good 20 minutes to cook the chicken through, and hopefully the base and the sauce will all thicken up for us, and I'll see you in 20 minutes time. Right, I've been leaving this to simmer now for about 40-45 minutes now, so it's got right thick. So the last part now to put in is our yoghurt, natural yoghurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give that a right mix now. Keep giving it a nice mix. And again, you want to leave it to simmer for about 5 minutes, and then it's ready to plate up or dish up. Okay. Turn up the heat a little bit now, 5, so it cooks the yogurt through. Well, this does smell nice, and especially with, like I said, using chicken wings. Not many people use chicken wings, but if you're in an Asian house and stuff like that, the food that they eat, they use the whole chicken, bones a lot. It don't matter what it is. Like I said, leg quarters, thighs, breast, the whole chicken, wings, the lot. Okay, so we'll leave this to simmer, and we'll come back to this and we'll see the final result. And that's it. This is now finished. It is now done. So as you can see, chicken wing staff curry. This is going to taste absolutely phenomenal. So all we've got to do now is just dish it up. Which we're going to do now. Again, chicken wings. Who would have thought, eh? You can use every part of the chicken. I don't really use metal containers, but this time I am. So let's have a look at how it looks out now. So there you go. Punjabi staff curry made with just one pack of chicken wings. So there were probably about, I'd say, 15 chicken wings in this pack I got, and that's done. And I chopped them up into pieces. So yeah. So thank you for watching Damien's Curry Counter, and please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. All your comments are much appreciated, and I will continue to make more British Indian restaurant style dishes as much as I can. Thank you and goodbye.